Hey everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of Euro Truck Simulator, and we're still trying to get to France. I don't know what to say about that other than we can look here. We are hoping to get a level, but really I can't do anything at this point because I can't get far enough to go anywhere, that kind of thing. It's literally, we've driven 1,000 miles and still really haven't got much going on our truck. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the freight market from here, and we're going to see we are in Liège and we want to France. Hey, we can get to France this time. It looks like 29, almost 30 pounds per mile for this one. 27. Let's do the 30 pounds per miles, or 30 pounds per mile, and let's get into France. I want to see this new expansion. It's taken me forever to get there. We're going to transit Belgium, and we'll see you guys in the truck. Alrighty, here we are. We're in the truck, and because somebody asked me the other day whether or not the European style trucks have a sleeper, they do. I just can't rotate far enough for you to see it. But I can, on the left-hand side of my screen, you can see there's one bed. I mean, it's literally just wide enough to sleep on, probably. Even part of the mattress hangs out between the seats here. And up at the top, there is a second bed there. So it does have a sleeper, but as far as American standards, it's pretty sparse. But let's go ahead and set the view up, get in gear, get the parking brake off, and let's get out of here and go get this load that we've got to get. And more than likely it's going to be, because I'm not getting any red lines, either it has gone away or this is where we're picking up from. So let's go ahead and take a look. I think this is probably where we're picking up from. And it sure enough is. So let's go ahead and grab it. We're here. And let's go get the tractors that we're pulling today. I don't know what it is about tractors, but where in the world is this thing at? We've got, oh, there they are. I see them. Oh, boy, this is going to be tight to try to get in and move around. Alrighty. Well. Now, if you're wondering why I went past the trailer, I'm going to try something kind of sneaky. So we're up there. Let's see. And really the way a fifth wheel works, I'm just trying to line up the kingpin. I missed it. Trying to line up the kingpin in the fifth wheel. That way I'm already kind of angled off, so I can make the turn. So we are cranking the landing gear up. Let's go ahead and do a tug test. And the trailer brakes are working. Let's get on the road here. Turn those mirrors off and not do what I did earlier today in ETS and start flipping around and looking at different pictures of the truck and so forth as we're we're going, so hopefully I don't catch a gate. And let's take a look at this truck on the way down the road. Hey, look at that. Looks like we are underway. This is 37 miles an hour, so that's probably right around 25-ish. Or no, never mind. That's around 50 kilometers an hour. I gotta put it in the right gear. I gotta put it in first gear to take off. Now I've got a car. And another car. Nice. Way to go, Runt. Non-driver. Alrighty. We're underway. And I don't know about European law, but I know here in the States it's becoming more of a thing to stop and look. So we're gonna play by the rules that I'm aware of. I can't see much of a tunnel. I don't see anything coming there, nothing coming there. We stopped at the railroad crossing and can't get the damn truck moving because I can't find the right gear. Alrighty, so we're doing about 35 minus the hill. Tractors are heavy. And we're speeding something fierce. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I hear the turbo on this thing screaming trying to pull that hill in 6th gear. Anyway, I hope this road isn't all 35 miles an hour the whole way. That would just kind of stink. Excuse me. I don't know what it is about this time of year, but my sinuses hate me. That and where I live, the temperature difference, it just can't make up its mind. It's hot one day, thunderstorms, and then cool the next day after the thunderstorm. I mean, I understand how weather works to a point. I mean, I'm not a physicist or anything, but something's up. We have not really had a winter to speak of, and speaking of that, I'm planning on doing something so you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit better. I'm not shy about saying that I live in Tennessee. I love the state of Tennessee. It's fantastic. I love it here. But what I'm planning on doing with my LSPDFR series is treating the weather in San Andreas like the weather here in Tennessee where I live. So if it's raining here, I'm going to do my videos when it's raining. If it's overcast, I'm going to do it while it's overcast. I'm going to do what I can until I finally do update my game and probably get that real weather mod if I can get it to work. The last time I tried it didn't. But that was a while back. I mean, we were still in the Rage plugin hook 30 something. So I don't know if the developer just didn't update it until now or whatever, but whatever API he was calling just didn't quite cut it. So that's what my plan is there. As soon as I get done recording this video, I'm probably gonna record my video for Wednesday, a minimum of one, and that's one of the things that I want to promise you guys is I'm going to have a minimum of a video a day coming out on my channel, with the goal of 2 per day. But with that said, I have gotten back into a game that my wife and I played for quite a while together. And see, he didn't stop, so I'm not going to. But anyway, if you're on my Discord and you see me playing World of Warcraft, I'm probably spending some time with my wife. So hopefully you guys don't get jealous about that. Anyhow, I'm gonna spend some time with her playing WoW. That's one of the things that we enjoy to do together. And with me always making videos or planning live streams or planning different things with different people, I really, for about 4 months, really neglected my wife. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. And I'm doing my best to keep that from happening again. I don't want my wife to feel like a second-class citizen. No offense to any of you guys, but my wife honestly is the most important thing in my life. So I hope you understand that, you know, if I don't get 2 videos a day out, it's probably because I was having some quality time with my wife. So, you know, it's one of those things. You know, I hope you guys understand that as far as priorities go, my wife is number 1. You guys are number 2, and then whatever happens to me down the road, it happens. But, you know, it's one of those things that I really took for granted, that my wife was 100% on board with as much time as I spend making videos. Everybody thinks that it's just playing games and everything like that, and there's, oh man, for me to do this video here, you got to figure I play the game for half hour, 45 minutes, and then it immediately gets sent through another program so I can put it into an editing software and then edit it and then get everything lined up and working there, because I record the game audio and video on a separate track than my voice. So if you've never done any production work, then you just don't understand, and I didn't understand for a long time just how much time goes into making videos. And like I said, everybody sees the glamorous side of it. They see the, oh hey man, that's cool, you know, you get to play video games and this or that or whatever else. Yeah, that is kind of cool, and it is neat that I get a little bit of income coming from it, out of, you know, sponsors, or not sponsors even, out of advertisements of people putting their commercials up on my videos. And when I say it's okay, it pays for my gaming habits, it pays for new games, pays for new equipment. One of the things I'm looking at getting shortly, because I do 2 different truck sims, is the SKRS shifter. I'm going to get the one with the easy brake and all that. It's just a matter of I need to get the money together to do it first, and then I'm probably going to look at some other stuff after that, because I'm actually looking forward to 2017. I hope I hit 10,000 subscribers. If I don't, that's fine. If I do, that's even better. And I'm hoping to find a gaming convention that I can go to, that you guys would be able to go to, and we meet each other, get to check out some new games, get to talk to some people, it'd be fantastic. I'm not necessarily the best person in a crowded setting, but when it comes to meeting fans and so forth, out of the stuff that I do, I think it'd be fantastic. I hope to meet you guys. The people that I have met so far, real world, have been outstanding people. I got to meet Chip, real world. He came through the town I live in, stopped, and actually hung out with me for an evening. I got to show him my setup, and he got to get the face reveal of Mrs. Runt and the whole 9 yards. Even cooked him dinner while he was here. He came through a second time, and actually, no, the first time we met, we just hung out for a few hours, just kind of chatted, and I showed him my setup, and he got to play around on my computer and stuff like that. And then the second time he actually came through, he called me, he says, "Hey man, I'm going to be coming through your area. I'm 100 miles or 200 miles away from you. I'm a truck driver. My truck's in the shop for a few days. Would you mind, if I come by?" I'm like, "No, man, by all means." So, will I invite everybody into my house? Probably not. But, will I meet you? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. If you get in my neck of the woods, if you get in the state of Tennessee, let me know, and we'll make arrangements from there. So, and this is going to be one of those where I'm behind somebody the whole way. Buddy, what are you doing? If you hit the brakes, I'm eating your trailer. Oh, man. We're in France, so I saw the sign when we passed the last border crossing. So we're getting close. We're getting real close. I see it up there ahead. We might get there sometime this week. I'm coasting up the hill faster than you're pulling it. What's up? Buddy, you're killing me. Let's go. But, minus the rain, I mean, I can see kind of fields are different. See that big silo out there? That's kind of cool. And I think that's where we're going. It kind of makes sense. We're pulling tractors. So, I think we're going to that farm. It's time for us to sleep too, so fantastic. Acres. I see it. I see where we're dropping the trailer off. Let's go ahead and pull those mirrors up. It's probably not good that I just wrapped the truck out like I did. And there was enough room to actually pull a Yui in this thing. Don't get that a whole lot in American truck. Now you get to back around corners of buildings. Hopefully they're okay with this. And let's go ahead and put those mirrors away. Let's hop outside the truck and take a look. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, we'll see you guys when I get her unhooked and we check her out and see if we get a level. Hopefully we do. Alright guys, here we are. It shows that we did excellent. 143 miles, 4 hours and 28 minutes with another 97 liters of fuel burned with 271 experience. We will never get anything for this truck. Yet. Eventually we'll get a level. We'll be able to put it into long distance or something like that. We're going to tool around France for a little while. Hopefully we get a level. Maybe we can upgrade our truck. Maybe we can trade it in for something different that we can upgrade. I don't know yet at this point. But hopefully you guys like. Hopefully you comment. Hopefully you subscribe if you're not. Tell your friends about me. Tell me about your friends, that kind of thing. And we'll see you next time. So until then, bye now.